A little bit about your move to Europe,
Yeah.
and the impression that some people may have is that it's because of loathing with the US banking system. Generally, it's the interest in foreign countries traveling. But you're a former Wall Street trader.
That's right.
Do you think Wall Street really changed since you left, or has it always been the way that you criticize it at the moment?
It's getting worse and worse every year. When I started in the early 80s, it was the beginning of the Reaganism period, which deregulated much of the separation between banks and brokers, the Glass-Steagall Act, as it was brought in during the 1930s. And as the walls of that were chipped away, and as banks, brokers, and insurance companies got more into each other's business, the leverage increased exponentially to the point where up until 2007, you had this unbelievable amount of debt and what people call derivatives are in the system as the result of all this deregulation. Finally, in 2007, it cracked. The system cracked, and we've been having the fallout now ever since then. We've had the fallout, the deleveraging or the deflation ever since markets cracked in 2007. Of course, there was a huge part of the crisis in 2008 where Hank Paulson went to Congress and put a gun to their head and said, "Give me $700 billion, or we're going to crash your economy." And they actually, from what we know now, they threatened senators with martial law. They said, either give us this money or we're going to do what it takes to declare martial law in America. 2009 was a bit of a blip. Obama came in, threw some money at the problem. Now that sugar high is worn out, and we're very much back into the deflationary nightmare that is the collapse of the global economy and the collapse of globalization.